2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Cameron Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 5. And for the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden the pass to Tucker. Maxey with it. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Bridges passes to Claxton. Dinwiddie with it. He's against Tucker. That's to Claxton. Poked away. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Finney-Smith. Harris kicks to Harden. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. First shot, first pass. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Pass to Harris. Now the feed to Embiid. Over Claxton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Johnson against Harden. Johnson kicks to Finney-Smith. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Claxton no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good...
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now the pass to Tucker. back to Harden. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Pass to Johnson. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Dinwiddie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Shoots over Bridges, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. He pops up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden on the wing. It's good. Harden's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bridges against Maxey. Harden outside. Out to Harris. Got a hand on it. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Nicholas Claxton.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
First team foul.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the play.
Harden outside. Passes it to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nicholas Claxton.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Maxey hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the wing on the left. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 4 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing. The 76ers leading by 11. Harden right side. Lays it up off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then short with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Harden. Oh, that's blocked. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Sharp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's
that one on Embiid. He's off on the first. And the 76ers with a completely new group notches. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-7 run. Thomas against Melton. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's blocked. McDaniels with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. McDaniels kicks to Melton. Here's Niang. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have...
And here is Curry. Harris outside. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Six to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The 76ers leading by 11. Milton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Cameron Thomas.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. Pocket six. Niang kicks to Milton. Over to the left wing. The 76ers again can't hit it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
On the wing, Milton. Out left to the wing. Niang passes to Milton. And he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Niang. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. Now here's McDaniels. No good off the back of the rim. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Harris inside. Working on McDaniels. Curry passes to Sharp. Kicks it to Thomas. Over Milton. Second shot opportunity. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets. The pass to Melton. .110 left in the first quarter. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Melton. No good from outside.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backcourt.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Nets trail by 7. Here's O'Neal. He's off on that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Nets.
Shake Milton at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Milton. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers lead by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
15. Your Sixers youth dance team.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Sumner. No points in the game yet for him. Dinwiddie dishes to Bridges. On the clock. 20 feet out. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's stolen. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his footwork set.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Edmund Sumner. Here's Harris. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Johnson. Claxton with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Bridges against Maxey. And the shot goes in. Maxey's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Claxton, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Harden kicks to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Harden, no good. Stolen by Harden. Shoots over Dinwiddie. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on a team is all about.
Count that
Spencer
one.
Dinwiddie.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Harden the pass to Embiid. It's blocked. Now Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Pass to Tucker. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harris up top, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid. It's deflected. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his
Finney-Smith has a
personal
clear
foul.
understanding of his role.
No good on that one.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
And he can't hit the second. The 76ers leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Maxey. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. From 12 feet out. And the Nets miss again.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
The offensive rebound. Harris misses. Nets trailed by 10. Johnson outside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
And it's blocked. Here's Claxton. Stolen by Tucker. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Here's Embiid. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
I know it's a tall task, but you've got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't,
Every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of
That's
games.
his second
The physical
personal
toll.
foul.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 9 points for Joel Embiid.
The assist from James.
This is it to Bridges. Out to the right wing. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the Nets miss again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Embiid inside. He's got 9. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the lob to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
The pass to Bridges. The Nets working the ball around now. Harris against Harris. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
That's his
The defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in. Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Curry kicks to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Harris dishes to Bridges. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound, nets. Basket counts. Bridges got 5.
7'1" wingspan. Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Niang. Rebound, Brooklyn. O'Neal passes to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Melton. And here is McDaniel. Melton feeling it out a bit for the 3. Oh, good on that one. That's trailed by 9. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that? The flush from Harris. People forget this guy is 6'6", and he's got a little burst and bounce, too.
Passes it to Melton. Here's Niang. Harden outside. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side Curry. Bridges outside. There's the pass to Sharp. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia.
For the
76ers decide to take their first time out here. Milton kicks to McDaniels. He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Brooklyn ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a
Full run. Pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
It's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. Excellent at making
The free throw drops for Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth.
Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Melton to the left side wing. And here is McDaniel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Duke. Great positioning on the putback.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Out to the wing. Hilton the pass to Melton. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Milton finds Melton. The 76ers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry passes to O'Neal. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Watanabe's checked in for Harris. Melton kicks to Reed. Melton with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 3.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Passes to Watanabe. Now here's O'Neal. Here's the floater. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Duke. Duke's got 5 now.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
McDaniels in the post. Guarded by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Milton. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. O'Neal dishes to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
Now here's Milton. Here's McDaniels. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from them in the second half?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Always the coach's mantra. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Brooklyn, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. Love the patience, the flow, very efficient. Volume and possessions is fueling their success right now. This is not a team you want to bet against, at least not.
Shaq, what do you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants to win.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Nets with the lead. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got O'Neal, also Johnson out there. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. It's not going to go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. Dinwiddie against Harris. Sinks that one from the post. Harris has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal inside. He's against Tucker. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Bridges, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Harden Harden dishes to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. There's the dish to Bridges. That one good for 2. He's got 9.
The assist.
One tough
Royce
customer.
O'Neal.
Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Harden bounce pass. Maxey looking it over. Back to Harden. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Johnson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Johnson's shot is off. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Harden. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one.
Harden no good on the free throw.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer. Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Over to the left wing. And Tucker kicks to Harden. To the wing right side. Maxey against Bridges. The pass to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the ball.
He's got free throw attempts. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Nets trail by 7. Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. And he comes up with the deuce.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 9 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the right side. Maxey against Bridges. Maxey, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Harris. They get it back. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Dinwiddie against Harris. Now Tucker pass to Maxey. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
From mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking.
Both free throws good from Bridges. The 76ers leading by 3. Passes it to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Harden. Dinwiddie against Maxey. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Trying to get something going. Maxey, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Tucker, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in.
Harden up top. He's got 12. Count it from 12. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And the pass to Finney Smith. Nets passing it around. Outside for Thomas. Over Maxey. Thomas, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Ashton Niang. Back to Harden. All alone. Doesn't go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Finney Smith. It's tipped. Here's Harden on the wing. 14 points for him. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is...
Finney Smith. Thomas against Melton. Back to Harris. Over to the wing. He kicks to Thomas. Knocks it loose. Melton with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Harden gets the bucket.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside Thomas. On the way, Harris. Passes it to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. Here's Niang. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden looking it over. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Sumner.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
The 76ers leading by 4. Now the pass to Harris. Out left to the wing. Melton against Thomas. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. Harden missing again. Nets trailed by 4. And here's Sharp. He's got 10. Now the 76ers on the break. Harden outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Reed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw good from Reed. And both free throws good for Reed. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Duke. Back to Curry. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Harris against Harris. Harris, bounce pass. Duke the pass to Sharp. Harris with it. Here's Duke. He's guarded by Melton. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. They shoot again. No good. Shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Harden, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This is it to Duke. Now O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal. Harris looking it over. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well, and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
Outside for Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Milton and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And rebounded by McDaniels. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Milton. The shot that time, not on target. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
O'Neal with it. The pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the 3 off target. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Right wing. And Tucker kicks to Milton. Pass to Maxey. Feeds it to Embiid. The 9-foot shot. A rebound by the Nets. Bridges outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And that's 13 points for Mikal Bridges.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
To the wing right side. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from O'Neal. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers leading by 9. Pass to Tucker. Back to McDaniel. Maxey with it. For the key. And that one goes long. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Bridges. That's tipped.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's the pass to Tucker. Pass to McDaniels. Maxey, defended by Bridges.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Personal foul. First team.
Free throw good, Maxey. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Down low. And Embiid with the block. They retain possession. Basket good. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, Maxey. McDaniels kicks to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridges, and the rejection by Embiid. To the wing on the left. Maxey with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Maxey, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Passes to Tucker. On the wing, Milton. Dinwiddie covering. Milton the pass to Embiid. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The pass to Johnson. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit. Those extra possessions really do help.
Pass to Embiid. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Nets passing it around. Here's Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try.
Both free throws good from Bridges. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Tucker kicks to Harden. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Embiid. Over Claxton. Embiid, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Over Harden. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 5. The pass to Tucker. Kicks to Embiid. Lots of room. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
There's Embiid. They need this one. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Harden against Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to be on James Harden. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Here's Harden. Timeout called, the 76ers.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second-chance points. They got to get that correct.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Melton kicks to Embiid. Kept alive.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Bridges with the steal. Oh, Dinwiddie in position. Hammer the alley-oop through.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Melton kicks to Harden. Will it go? That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for McDaniel.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The 76ers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Bridges against Melton. Inside. Embiid with the steal. Harris outside. There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's hosting down the court, anchoring the defense.
Dinwiddie left side. Got a hand on it. Harden with it. Defended by Dinwiddie.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley.
To the left side wing. Here's Finney-Smith. McDaniels defending. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridget. Shot clock at 6. Harris against Johnson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Oh, and he hawks it off the glass. Wow. Bridges outside. Here's Dinwiddie. And Embiid with the block. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Dinwiddie up top, guarded by Harden. Dinwiddie kicks to Finney-Smith. Next, passing it around. Back to Bridget. Money!
A major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Here is Harden. Pass to Embiid. Over Sharp. Good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called the Nets. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Embiid against Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Count! And then brings them to within just 1.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here is Harden. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Finney-Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So Philadelphia wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Big thanks to each and every one of you.
Thanks very much, James. How did you hold on to get the win?
See you at our next home game.
Our motto is keep fighting. Like I keep saying, we know how tough they are. We got to keep fighting on both ends of the floor. Stay in attack mode, be aggressive. We just kept fighting for 4 quarters.
And you were the last team standing tonight. Congratulations. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for